All right, guys. So I'm here with Judah Hears of SALARIUM. By the way, my name is Tito Spidey of Tech Patrol, and we've got here the CEO of SALARIUM, and they're here to introduce a new version of their product. So here's, would you like to talk about that?
Sure, yeah. So SALARIUM has been around since around 2014, providing payroll solutions to the Philippines market. And we've really considered ourselves the market leader of the SME marketplace. That's just due to the large number of corporate clients that pay us every month to use our platform. And we've been working for the past 2.5 years on a brand new platform. So we really built the first version to cater to the SME market. And when you build something to cater to one market, you kind of cater it to not be for another market. And so larger enterprises, some of the features that they wanted were limited on the platform. We tried to make it very simple, easy to use for small businesses. And so now we've spent the time to kind of rebuild from the ground up a brand new platform that caters also to SMEs and also to other
To big businesses now.
the biggest in the country.
And I heard that this is a Filipino-made product.
100%, yeah. So I always tell people I'm half Filipino, and that's just virtue by I live about half my life in the Philippines. So that's what makes me 50 talaga, yeah. So it makes me about 50% here. But yeah, all of our engineers, all of our development team, all of our product team is based here in the Philippines. Our chief technology officer is Filipino. And so we consider this a world-class product built and developed in the Philippines.
How much does it cost to get a subscription of the SALARIUM version 3?
So it's very inexpensive, same as our version 2. We only have one price. We charge on average around 50 peso per employee per month. That depends on the number of disbursements that you have. So we don't charge based on anything else, but the number of times you will pay your employees.
So what are the basic features of this payroll system?
So basic, you have HRIS, which is going to hold all your employee information, all the employee profiles, their background, age, date, TIN number, SSS. Then you'll have a timesheet, so where you can offer schedules, shifts, employees can file leaves. You've got holiday computation, kind of clock in, clock out. We have biometrics that integrates with that as well. Of course, payroll computation at its core, SALARIUM is a payroll, so very in-depth payroll computation, making the pay slips, making the government reports, making the accounting file for your business.
Right.
Those are the outputs, and then disbursement instruction as well. And then that disbursement is paired with our last module, which is the disbursement module, which actually pays the employees onto a SalPay e-pay card.
But basically everything is done through the use of computer and mobile phones, right?
Computer, mobile phone, internet. So it's really trying to get rid of the paper system, get the paper out of the office, keep everything online. So as the owner, as the business manager, you could view that information anytime, anywhere. It's always stored. It's always safe.
But guys, there are still companies that have employees that don't use smartphones. How do you address this problems?
We have lots of employees that work for blue-collar companies, so these are manufacturing or labor employees. It's really a shrinking problem. You have smartphones now in the Philippines for, I think, under 1,000 peso. We really see more and more people getting smartphones every day. But for companies that are concerned that they don't have 100% smartphone penetration, they just put a very cheap desktop in the coffee break room.
Oh, right.
So, desktops are even cheaper. I mean, you can get now a desktop, I think, a few thousand peso. Put it in the break room, and then employees that don't have a phone, you just, if you need to file leaves, if you need to file requests, you can go and use the shared computer in the coffee.
I heard that you have partnership with Union Bank.
Yes.
Can you tell us about this?
Sure, we're very excited. Union Bank is kind of the leading technology bank in the Philippines, and as such, we've partnered together with them in a twofold approach. One is they are the back-end system of our payment platform, SalPay. So we are integrated with them at a very high level. That is how we have a very secure trust and a very strong product that we can offer. We're also partnered with Union Bank on its mission to empower all the SMEs. So Union Bank has a vision where they would like to bring on really millions of SMEs and give them digital technology solutions so that they can advance into the modern workforce. SALARIUM is wholeheartedly part of that as well.
And then you provide ATM for that.
We provide a card as well, which we call the SalPay card. That is part of our solution that we co-issue together with Union.
So for the interested parties, how do they sign up for Salarium, sir?
So the best way is to go to salarium.com or go to our Facebook page, Salarium. Right away, a chat bot usually will pop up and start to ask you questions and ask you for information. Just book a demo with one of our sales reps. They'll be happy to come to your office.
So 50 pesos per employee
Per month. Yeah.
per month. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you as well.